how's it going? I'm Vixie, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be setting up my B6 Stalogy for the month of October, so let's get in. I'm going to start by showing you everything I'm going to use, and then we're just going to get straight into setting it up because, you know, it's already halfway through the month. All right, so this is a little mini calendar I just made myself. You know what? I made everything myself here, so I'll just get that out of the way. This is a little mini calendar, a little front dashboard. My calendar. The calendar base I got from Denrey Plans. I'll have the shop linked in the description. It's actually my favorite calendar base to use. I bought mine blank. She has some pre-mades already available. This is my event calendar. This is my weather tracking calendar. That's a new thing that I have started doing, and I have to say I love it. I love how it looks actually at the end of the month. My mood reference sheet. I'm all set up for Halloween, or I will be all set up for Halloween. My whole month is like Halloween themed. My mood tracker and my vitamin supplement. My vitamin subs and med tracker, which is everything that I track for the month. Okay, so I already have my page marked because can you believe this already this chunky? Like I only just got this thing. It's a half year Stalogy because we're more than halfway through the year and I knew I wasn't going to fill up a full one. I did not put these on sticker paper. Everything else is on sticker paper and I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret that. I know I say this every single month, but I genuinely just cannot believe how fast the time has gone. We're halfway through October. It's my kid's birthday. It's my baby's birthday next week. I'm very excited. She's very excited about it. She's been filling out her birthday list for us, and we started ordering some things. Well, everything's been ordered now and everything has started to come in, which is awesome. And it looks all right. We'll keep it. Looks all right. I always worry when when birthdays and Christmas, any holidays, any event rolls around, I always worry that things aren't going to arrive on time because delays and whatever. I kind of want to chuck a bit of washi down, but I feel like I'm going to regret that. Don't know. We'll see. I might come back and take it up, but for now I'll leave it. It's okay. Okay, so now I want to put in my event calendar. There we go. I'm really, really scared to try and put this down. Actually, before I do that, I want to get some date dots on. Do I want silver? Silver or hollow? Oh my god, hollow would look so good here. Let's do hollow. Let's live dangerously. I love these stickers from Lilac Co. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. I'm gonna have to buy some more. And it's so rare to find somebody in Australia that does really good foiling. So you guys all looking forward to Halloween? I'm not really sure where all of you are. I know a great deal of you come from the States where it's very popular, but it is not so popular here in Australia. Although, I was watching my friend's video the other day, Tracy. She lives down in rural Victoria, and apparently her town, their main street, all their shop fronts and everything up like Halloween style, and there's like, it's a big thing down there. I'm just like stunned because I have another friend in Melbourne, and she's like, yeah, it's not real big here. I was like, yeah, it's not real big here either. We were talking the other day. I was like, it's not real big in my town either. Like I have got like a bunch of maniacs in my town where they just like full on swear at you if you come over to their house and knock on the door. And we've had a lot of people move up here from down south actually, and I guess it can't be that big because a ton of new people in the town are messaging on Facebook going, is Halloween a thing up here? You know, is there anybody doing Halloween? What streets do we go to? You know, that sort of stuff. And my god, there's like, okay, so there's maybe, I don't even know, like half a dozen people who are like really super cool and everything, and they're just like, yeah, we're, you know, it's this street and that street. And somebody did up a map on Google so that you can go and take a look at, you know, the house, like you can plot out a walking path to all the houses and stuff, or a driving path if you feel like doing that. And that was like, so there was like a bunch of really, you know, nice people who would respond to these people who are asking questions, all the newbies in the town. But there was like also a bunch of people who were just like, this is not an Australian thing, it's an American thing, don't go knocking on people's doors, don't harass people. And I'm just like, holy crap. Like, settle down, Nana, it's okay. Like last year, if you were around watching my channel last year, first of all, thank you. But I had told you guys about, you know, one time that we had gone Halloween trick-or-treating. I won't bother retelling the entire story. I'll leave the video linked in the description if you're interested. But I really hope that the guy who went off his rocker swearing at us and slamming the door isn't around this year. I really hope he moved. I mean, I get it, but if the lights are not on, you don't knock, because that's something that everybody's, you know, telling all the newbies that have moved to my town. You know, if the lights are on, don't knock. And because it's just the way it is, right? But you've always got some gronk who's just like, don't go knocking, this is an American thing, it's not Australian, this shouldn't even be here. Oh no, don't rip. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there it goes. Rip. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. I think my husband and I will probably go out for dinner because our kids go out with their friends. I mean, I think they're a little bit too old, to be honest. And last year, my girl, my oldest, because she's going to be, well, she's 16, she got yelled at because somebody yelled at her and told her she was too old to be trick-or-treating. And I mean, but she was walking around with a bunch of other people and they had little kids and everything. So it's not like she was just going out on her own with, you know, a bloody big sack waiting for candy. You know what I mean? She was with a whole bunch of people that had little kids. But yeah, like they were pretty rude. I mean, I get it though. I mean, I don't get why they were rude, but I understand, you know, you're an older child. You shouldn't probably, I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, should you be trick-or-treating at that age? I don't know. Okay, oh my God, that took so long. I almost just ripped the whole thing off, not even paying attention to what I was doing. Let's not do that. We remember what happened with the Aussie dashboard so many years ago. I don't know, I say so many like I've been around forever and I haven't. All right, that seems like it's relatively straight. I'm so worried. I'm so worried about this, which I am right to be worried because I can already see that's crooked, so would not be one of my videos if something wasn't crooked. That's close enough for government work. Oh, and it's not all wrinkled. Once again, I think it's straight. Once again, I will most likely be wrong. I don't think I am wrong. Oh, I really like how that turned out. Oh, it looks so good. I freaking love this calendar so much. If you like making your own stuff, highly recommend this. And you can import PDFs into Canva, by the way. So if you're a Canva aficionado, I think I said that right, you probably would like that because then you can just chuck this blank one into Canva and just go to town. Just do whatever you want with it. I have so many Halloween kits that I want to use this month. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all of them. Oh, not only is it crooked, I wrinkled the page underneath. I love how it looks, but I have to tell you, I'm probably not going to use sticker paper again because it's just too fiddly for me. It takes too long for me to pull the damn thing up. Okay, so what goes next? I've got my, oh, is it my mood tracker, I think. What's this? Yeah. Okay, so it's my mood tracker next. But I just love how that turned out. Don't you just love it? Ugh. I have become obsessed, absolutely obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. Have I seen it yet? No. Because it scares me. Like, I think it's because it's so disjointed. The way the characters move is so there's no fluidity to it. And I think that's what freaks me out the most. But my kids are obsessed with it. They absolutely love this movie. And they keep telling me that I need to watch it. I think, honestly, mainly it's because they just want to see me freak out. Because I don't really freak out that much over movies. So it's always a real treat when I do, I guess. Even though they know I don't watch horror flicks. I mean, it's a freaking kids show, right? Like it's, I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. It's not like it's R-rated and there's like gore everywhere and stuff, right? Right? I mean, I'm just assuming because I've never actually seen the movie, so I don't know, but somebody please tell me there's no gore in it because I won't be watching if that's the case. I feel like I probably should have rounded those corners and forgot. I also haven't seen Coraline, but again, because of the same reason, it's the same style of animation, isn't it? Although, I mean, it can't really be that bad. It's like my kid's comfort movie, so how bad can it possibly be? And like most things, I'm probably just making it out to be way worse than it actually is, like in my head. But I mean, Coraline has button eyes, doesn't she? Isn't there like two versions of her? Like one with button eyes and one like humanoid, I should say. And doesn't her mom, is it her mom or her stepmom or something? Like, I don't even know. Some woman like wanted to, did some woman try, like want to gouge out her eyes and replace them with buttons, or am I imagining that? Can't possibly have made that up. So I don't know how anybody can find that to be a comfort movie, but I don't really like spooky movies. I think I've told you guys this once before, like possibly last year when I was doing my Halloween setup. I don't like creepy movies or spooky movies. I don't do horror flicks at all. I don't like them because I'm a gigantic wuss and it's not my thing. I like horror books, however. I really like horror books. And I don't know why, because my imagination is way better than anything that could go on in the movies. But you know what I think it is? In the movie, it's the noise. It's not necessarily the music, although that does add to it, but it's the sound effects that get me. If it was a podcast, I would be wetting myself. There's no way. There's no way in hell. But I can watch a scary movie with the volume turned off and I would laugh. It wouldn't even worry me at all. Like, I don't even care. It's the noise. That's what it is. That's what gets me. And in my imagination, there's no accompanying noise to the movie that's playing in my head while I'm reading. And I think that's the big difference. Though, to be honest, I haven't read anything in a really long time. Like, not since the ACOTAR series, which I am still trying to, well, I shouldn't say I'm trying to get through the last one because I haven't been actively reading for a really long time now. But I was just so, all right, there's a bit of a spoiler. It's sort of, kind of a spoiler. Well, if you haven't read the ACOTAR series, the Court of Thorns and Roses series, just skip past this bit. I'm not giving any spoilers, but I don't speak highly of one particular book and I don't want you to have a bias if you're not done, reading it yet. So And apparently, from what I understand, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like a series coming out on Netflix, which I'm super excited about. And apparently the people who directed Outlander or produced Outlander or something are doing it. And I mean, we're all freaking looking forward to Reese, are we not? Oh my God, I'm so looking forward. Look, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to seeing who they, I think maybe even the cast list might be out already. I don't even know. But I am just so freaking looking forward to that. And I hope they do him justice. Anyway, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I really, really like hated to the core of my being the third book in the series. Like, hated it. It took me months to get through, and I was like this close to DNFing because I couldn't freaking take it anymore. Honestly, I wondered if she even had an editor that read through that, because like seriously, you couldn't think of any other way to say somebody's side. You had to regurgitate the same one lame sentence throughout the entire, what was it, 5,000 pages of that book. My God, it took forever. I know how I sound, and I don't regret it. I'm sorry if you like it. I'm really sorry if you liked it. I just did not like that book at all. And because of that, I have really struggled, you guys. Like, I have struggled to get into the fourth book. It's just, yeah, just absolutely struggled to get into the fourth book. And it's much better written, like much better written. But still, I have such a bad taste in my mouth from the third one that I don't really want to keep going, I guess. Even though I really do want to keep going because I want to find out what happens. That was badly done, wasn't it? Oh my God. Well, that's okay. That's just fine because there's another page going to be glued in over the top of this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, I can safely say I won't be using sticker paper to do these anymore. But let's take a flip through, see how it all looks. So here we go. There's the main opening page for October, my event calendar, my weather tracking calendar, my mood tracker, my mood reference sheet, which works in conjunction with my mood tracker, and my vitamins, sups, and medication tracker. And that's it for October. So I will be back very, very soon with a plan with me for the first week. And then, you know, I'm going to do plan with me all throughout October, well, for the whole month of October. So I might have some videos coming fairly close together. And I'm really excited to show you a flip of September. I'm really, really excited to show you all of the new things that I have incorporated into my planning, into my Stalogy to make it, I don't know, like more enjoyable, I guess. Way more enjoyable for me to plan in and memory keep in. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.